Are we doing it? Is YouTube doing it? Yeah, we're doing it. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, my loyal specs who have come to join me again today in another round of Sunday tea. I don't know why I continually try to drink the tea like moments after I've made it because it's still far too hot. Hello, Dancing Bendy, good to see you. Man. So, yesterday I had a D&D session. We started at 4 o'clock, and normally our sessions go about 4 hours or so. Yesterday it went 7, because we had a member of the party who used to be part of the party, but is now leaving the country and has been gone for a long time, come back for one session. And she came back, and it's like, now we have an extra hand in this huge fight that we were doing. And it was pretty intense. We definitely needed her help there. But then also a real bunch of really heavy story stuff happened. So, we had to deal with and fix a whole lot of the stuff that had happened there. One of the main things of which is that my bard Atlas Lucky Lectern had to make a huge decision. Ooh, that one's juicy. Sorry. Anyway, he's a bard. He's been, like, Fae-touched, so he has hung out with a couple, like, of the Archfey before, and that's where he got his music. But he also kind of accidentally made a pact with an ancient hag, one of the strongest witches in the world, so he had to make a decision as to whether or not his patron was going to be this hag that he's made a deal with, or the Archfey who taught him how to music. It's a good time. Anyway, so, that's why our thing was so long, is because we had so much, story stuff that we had to deal with. It wasn't just me. Our priest had to do a bunch of really, really heavy, intense story stuff as well. So, we ended up playing for a really long time. I think it was a good session, though. Ugh. Man, I'm trying to avoid wearing the nose strip things so often because they've been irritating the top of my nose. But I also sound like I'm talking through a pipe filled with water if I don't wear them. So, we're gonna put one of these on right now. But in any case, so, are we, there we go, yeah. Okay, now I've actually got breath, which is nice. Anyway, yes, so hello everybody, how are things going for you guys? Let's talk about some of the things that happened this week. It was a weirdly short week, because we had Friday off as a national holiday, which was good. I don't even remember what I spent that time doing. Oh, that's right, there was a house party. A friend of mine, one of the people in my D&D group, actually got a house over here recently. How's everyone going? But so we went and did the house party thing, and it was a long ways away. Yes, Captain Twitch, I saw it the first 11 times you've typed it. I was going to address that in a second. But yeah, so we went to this house party thing, and you know how going to a house party is weird when you only know, like, the people who own the house? Because, yeah, that was weird. Anyway. So, but I went and did that, and then Saturday, which was yesterday, we all played D&D, because Sunday, today, is DM Mike's birthday. I didn't know about that until last night, but that's a thing. Ugh. So, we might go to an arcade nearby for, like, an hour or so later. I don't know. I don't know if I even feel like it or want to spend the money. Ha ha ha. He's a cool dude, though. He really cares about the players in his group. He really cares about how they like to treat their own characters, and, like, he has been doing his best to... What? He's been doing his best to, like, cater the game towards the further story development of it. So, yeah, it's a pretty good set. This coming week is going to be kind of lame. This week and the next 2 weeks are going to be kind of lame because they're just going to be a whole bunch of, like, smash things together. But, in terms of work-wise, I've got a job interview coming up for, like, a theater teaching position coming up in, on Sunday. And so that will be nice. In the event that I actually get that one, in the event that I get that theater teaching position, I'm thinking I may take that one and quit the job that I've got right now. It would be a significant pay cut, but it might be worth it, especially because there's been some weird-looking stuff happening at school right now as well. I don't know if I'm legally allowed to talk about any of that kind of stuff right now, but the music is pretty rad, right? It is by an artist... Oh, shit, I clicked the wrong icon. It's by an artist called Yin Yang 302, which is like a doujin artist over here. I got one of their CDs at Comic-Con like 6 years ago. So, yeah, it's pretty good there. I see that you guys are talking about the Tracer versus Scout death battle. Realistically, Scout lost lost for the good reason, because Scout may be able to drink an energy drink, but Tracer can wind back time, and her thing is quicker to activate than his energy drink is, because he has to pop drink, where Tracer just has to, and then so fucking Tracer would win. Sorry. She's just also way faster because she's augmented by technology, where the energy drink just makes Scout's physical body faster. So while I agree that I like Scout better, Tracer would win in a fight. Anyway, moving back to other discussions. Coming up in December is going to be Tokyo Comic Con and Comic-Con, which I will be here for both, so we're going to attend both of those things. If I have any worthwhile time to spend on it, then we're going to Bride of the Ancient Magus. We're going to try to cosplay from Bride of the Ancient Magus, which would be nice. I'm going to try to go as Elias, the guy with the giant skeletal head and the cloak and all of that. So that will just be a thing. Hoo-hoo. But yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can get some of that done. I'll see, maybe if I'm working on it, I will stream it or something. I think that might be fun if you guys want to hang out with it. I said that I was going to do all streams this week, but I ended up doing only, like, one. Maybe two. I think I did two. But I had shit to do, sorry. The new D&D stuff that I've been working on, yes, Mimi, you should watch it, it's beautiful. The art style is slightly different from the manga style, but it's totally fine, it's actually really good. I like the way that it looks. But anyway, where was I? Streams. I had stuff to do this week, sorry. The new D&D stuff that I've been working on, the script alone is like 7 to 8 pages. And I have to write all of that while researching it, and then go back and reference all the stuff that I had to make sure that I was correct. So writing a script, recording that script, editing the video, and all of that alone would take like 3 after-school days. So, Captain Twitch, you were asking about Yume Nikki, which is an old RPG Maker game that 4chan found a long time ago. Yes, I have, as a matter of fact. It's quite a good game. It's one of my favorite, like, non-actual sold, just fan-type games. Now, the sequel to it, Yume Nikki, is, not good. How's it going, Shiny Eevee? It's not good. It's not as good as the original. Madotsuki is a great character, but, you know. Now, if you want to talk about good, horror RPG Maker games, then you gotta talk about Eve. Eve is fantastic. Eve is a great game. It's a good time. Anyway, for other things that are coming up, of course, in December, like I said, there's going to be those 2 events, but I've also got that entire month off of work, so I'll probably be doing more live events during December as well. Yume Nikki is fan-made, but the first one, Yume Nikki, is also a fan-made game. It's not, it's an independently made, non-produced game, and then Yume Nikki is just a fan game of it, so. Mad Father was weird. I don't know if I really liked Mad Father. Witch's House was good, though. Anyway. I'm looking into... Oh god, it's November now. I need to go and look into that game, Vampire. Have you guys seen that game? It looks so amazing. It, like, I wanna definitely do something with that. I think that will be quite good. Oh, man. I think that will actually be quite good. I forgot that it was November now. Shit, yeah. Of course, as Captain Twitch has been saying a lot in the stream already, the next DLC for Little Nightmares is coming out. When it comes out, which will be on the 15th, if I am not mistaken, which is a Wednesday, I will definitely be on top of that on an immediate sense. So, we'll be streaming that most definitely because we have to. Definitely huge. And then we're gonna do some more theory crafting stuff. I'm excited for it. I think it'll be quite good. Anyway, yes, so in terms of other like stuff that's going to be going down in the near future, of course, that secret project thing is, I don't know, like the game one shots that I was talking about. That's the secret project. God damn it! Would you please be quiet, Discord? But yeah, the people that I'm working with are slower to work with, so I don't know when that will be played or recorded or put up or anything, but it will go up, so help me God. Even if I have to do it with a different group or something, it depends. Because I'm looking forward to it, because I put a lot of work into it, and I hope that it will be cool. But yes, so anyway, what else is there to talk about? Anyway, yeah. See you later, Shiny Eevee. Good luck. Some of the less interesting things that are happening in the near future, of course, we've got, like, testing week at school coming up, which means that I'll be going to school, and literally every period that week will just be doing examinations. So it'll just be like, morning, guys, here's your test. Morning, guys. If you're not finished with your test yet, here's day 2. But yeah, so I don't think I've got anything else, so let's look into some of the questions that are in the chat right now. Yeah. One of the questions I saw a little bit ago is, what Team Fortress 2 character would you want to be? I think for me, I'd try to be Medic, because then I could actually be a decent human being. T-Dog Sparkle says, do you want to be a werewolf or a vampire? It depends on which mythology of werewolf or vampire it is. If it's like Curse of Strahd vampire, then yeah, probably vampire. But if it's like Bram Stoker's Dracula vampire, then probably not vampire. Supreme Cactus says, should I post your Bendy is a shitty game videos on the Bendy subreddit? You know what? Why not? Do it. At least then it won't be me. Mimi asks, what is your opinion on vloggers? Being that I am technically making a vlog right now, I mean, I don't think that they're bad. I think that some of them are less interesting. I'm probably one of the less interesting ones, so, take that as you will. Like, I don't have any special, like, you know, hey YouTube, Michael here with Vsauce, or something like that. But yes, so. In terms of, like, Vampire the Masquerade vampires, White Wolf Games have introduced some interesting mythology into the vampire mythos and folklore, but, I don't know, they feel very, like, Pulp Fiction, not Pulp Fiction the movie, Pulp Fiction the literary term. They feel very pulp, like, late 80s grunge idea of what a cool vampire should be. So, I don't know. Except for Malkavians. Malkavians are weird. Malkavians are probably closer to the original idea of vampires. I need to do another D80 Salad video. That's something that I should do, is go back and talk about vampires again. It was a good time. I haven't done D80 Salad in a really long time. Whew. Yeah, man, check it out. I'm all over having, like, this partial, very professional, semi-professional BS background. It's, you guys remember the folding screen that I had? I just have pinned them to the folding screen. I need to redo the layout to my room a little bit so that I can actually have a better one. But, yes. Prince T-Dog says, if you had to have a Team Fortress 2 class to be your roommate, which one would you have and why? I'd probably go with Spy, because chances are he wouldn't want any of my stuff, because I don't have anything important. And if he was gonna kill me, I wouldn't see it coming. Man, fuck, Jason, we lost our priest last night. That was weird. That was real weird. Yeah, if we're talking about Twilight, Twilight is just a different set of mythos. It's a bad mythos, but there are other vampire mythos, so. Well, Bendy is bad, and it's also not a horror game. Ooh, Shade thrown on Bendy. As though I haven't done enough of that. In terms of how Twilight treated vampires and werewolves, I feel like vampires got a really, like, the shitty end of the stick on that one, because werewolves have a bunch better powers. So, I don't know. In terms of making vampires made of rocks and have their blood be poison and all that other weird shit, I'm really not sure what I think about that, because I've seen some weird vampires before. In fact, there's an entire TV Tropes page on Our Vampires Are Different, so who knows about that. But, one of their superpowers being the ability to be incredibly hot at any time, I feel like that's something that I would like. Yeah, Twilight's wolf people, they're lycanthropy things. Those are weird too. Cause, yeah, Tori's right. By the way, hello lovely. Tori's right, they are technically not werewolves. They're lycanthrope type. But again, like, they have the way better powers, better than vampires in that series. I mean, they do get naked a lot, which I guess is a good power as well. I'll tell you the song that I really liked off of the Twilight soundtrack was that, oh god, what's it even called? That I seek you out, flay you alive, one more word and you won't survive. That one is a very good song. It's a super fun, like, song to do poi or staff or whatever to. Yeah. Yeah, they technically weren't werewolves. But if that's the case, then, the vampires technically weren't vampires either. They were stone golems. But Stephanie Meyer just had no idea what she was doing when she started to write it, and then when she finally, like, wrote enough, she was like, oh, it's about time to, establish this mythos that I've put together, so that's where we get all of the like, actual, okay, here's what they can do and all that now, so, yeah. Whew. I would like to fight, like, use a D&D character to fight a Twilight werewolf or a Twilight vampire. I think that would be fun. Because, there's a spell in Dungeons & Dragons called Moonbeam, which among doing a ton of Radiant-style damage, it, also forces any shapeshifter back into their normal form. So... Prince T-Dog says, which anime dude would you get for a girlfriend? Do you mean which anime character, or which anime male character for a girlfriend? Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, Lysander's got it right. Vampires can stand in the sun and sparkle a little bit. The wolf guys can just be like, rawr! Oh, goodness. Anyway, Vampire the Masquerade versus Twilight Vampires. Vampire the Masquerade would tear them to shreds. Twilight Vampires are fast and made of rock and everything, but the amount of powers and junk that Vampire the Masquerade and Vampire the Requiem in its newest form give to the player characters is insane. Anyway, yeah, so, cool. Alright, so, I think that's everything that I have to talk about this time around, so, yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Since I don't have D&D today, I'm going to spend most of the day just kind of lazing about. I might go to the arcade with Mike and them for a little bit. There's one decently close. Anyway, if you're looking for them, you should be looking for things like Bendy is a Bad Game. That's where the titles are now. But yes, so anyway, yes, I will talk to you guys at another time. Let's see if we can't maybe plan on trying to do a couple more streams. I'm gonna go back to uploading the videos because it actually tends to be better than me. So, anyway, so yes, I will talk to you guys again. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this video and want to hang out more, click the like and subscribe buttons that are below the video. There's also that dumb little bell icon that you have to click if you want to be told about things. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. You can also follow my socials. It's the Facebook, the Twitter, the Discord that are in the description box. And if you feel like getting into some of the stuff that I am doing in the future, or getting access to any of the other things, you can drop over to my Patreon link, where you can get the character sheets for the Bard character that we made in the building character video. That'd be fun. Yeah, so, thanks a lot, you guys. See you next time. Open up the encoder and push the stop button. Bye!